Hello and welcome to Johsekali's Relaxed Gaming. We will continue our scenario, and I forgot to delete this one because they did occupy every one of Naples' provinces here. So let's continue. We are in the last H2 here. And it's... whose turn is it? It's Venice's turn. Well, let's see what they will do. I have to remind myself here, it was some days before I recorded last time, so I have to check this. We have disputed succession, we have volatile cost fluctuations. Yeah, that can be expensive. Act of Abjuration, and that's the Dutch event. Alright, let's see. First player, Venice, his turn. And let's go through the main turn structure. We have a lot of bot power here. Are they under attack by enemies or rebels? They are not under attack by enemies or rebels. Army on map border and can siege? No. Do they have 3 or more bot power left? Yes, they do. Do they have a colonist? No, they do not. So, spent. They will draw a card. And they will spend 1 bot power here. Convert. Can they convert? Feels like I've done this so many times, but it's still best to check. Any areas with religious dissent? Yeah, we have one here. That's really... and here. There are 2. They are Catholic and they are Protestant. Lombard, they are Protestant. Yes, is Catholic and all its areas are Protestant? No. All provinces in a dissenting area owned by bot or by realms with the same state religion? Yeah, that can be true. Let's see. Papal states, they are Catholic, no questions about that. We have Venice, they are Catholic, and Firenze, they are probably Catholic. Let's see. Firenze, they are... where are they? HRE and Italy. There are... yeah. Can it be Florence, maybe? Let's check if it's Florence. Yeah, it's the same shield. So it's not Firenze, it's Florence. And they are Catholic. Yes. So this area, they are all provinces in the dissenting area owned by bot. And we do have this area also, because Milano, Genova, they were Catholic before, so this area is also. Yes, convert area to state religion. Prefer area with own towns of most tax value. 1, 2, 1, 2. Own towns of most tax value. There they are. They are equally great here. So maybe we will go by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Either it's 10 before alphabetical order. Well, I will choose alphabetical order. Then it's Central Italy. So delete. It feels more right because it's an area with the Papal States also. So let's do it by feeling. If that was not right. So 2 prestige and they will end turn. And that's Venice turn. Now it's the Portugal's turn. And let's see, they have a truce now, yeah. So they had a war before. Are they under attack? No, they are not. Army map or siege? No. Well, they do have 3 more bot power left and 1 colonist, so they will go to colonize. They will spend 1, 2, and colonize action. We do have... Where is it? I must have gone there. Has 2 or more colonists and any colonial claim connected to capital via continuous chain of bots, towns and or ships. They have a claim here, but they do not have a continuous chain of bots, towns or ships back tracing to the capital. So no from Africa, but we do have claim 5 here, and they do have 2 or more. So yes, they can trace it back here. Has 3 or more? No. Remove all of bots colonists, so that's 2 colonists. Replace a colonial claim with a small town. That's the 1. And they will expand. So now Portugal are expanding in America here. Yeah, that's a bit different. We have done that, so we will end turn. Whoops, I forgot to bring my cube here. Alright, it's me. Oh, I forgot. What? Did I have some kind of plan before? Let's see. Yeah, I did win this. Maybe I should spend some military to flip these back to the peaceful side. Maybe my fleet. They are there, and that's a lot of light ships and 1 heavy ship. I have some ducats. I have got a lot of bot power, especially admin and diplo. And I have an alliance here with Riga. And I have a subjugate card. Should I do something? Annex your vassal or 1 tax ally. I can annex Riga, but I do have to spend some influence before that. What should I do? Well, let's do... I have to refresh my memory. Successfully siege in the HRE. Ship from the America map to the Far East. Perform a trade action earning you 15 or more ducats. Alright. Yeah, I do not have any light ships out there at the moment. I have a big army. And I have central authority and 1 stability. Maybe I could increase my stability a bit more here. That would be 3 by current, so that's 4 admin to bring it up 1 step here. Yeah. Or should I move my fleet out from harbor? Yeah, that seems like a thing to do. I spend 3 military to flip these. And I will have some peace here. That's my first action. And now it's the Dutch turn, and they... What can and will they do? They do have colonists here, and they are not under attack by rebels or as enemies. They cannot siege, so they will spend 2. Did I spend 2 for port? Yeah, I did. Whoa, they got a lot of pot power. Colonize. Same thing here for them. They do have a claim, and there they have a claim. Continuous chain back to the capital, yes. So remove. Replace a colonial claim with a small town, prefer adjacent to both towns, then ports. Alright. This is adjacent to a port, and this one is not adjacent by land. So Cape of Good Hope or Bahia. In alphabetical order, it's Bahia. So let's take it. And they have now a town here in South America. They score 1, 2 prestige from that, and they will discard these colonists. And I don't know, they shouldn't score. I don't. Nah, that was Venice when they converted. My bad, I read that. Enter. So that's nothing more for them to do. So now it's Venice's turn. And they will, let's see. They drew a card last time, and they did the convert action. So nothing more has happened since then. So they will draw a card. They will do a diplomacy. Spend 1, 2, and 3, and do the diplomacy action. Do they have an alliance and a royal marriage on any NPR adjacent to bots? Do they? No. They do not have any alliance, or they do not have a royal marriage. Alliance? No. 2 or more influence? No. 1 yeah, let's see. Ooh. Let's see. No alliance in any emperor adjacent to bot. Yeah. They are adjacent through ports and sea. That's the most adjacent, I think. Let's double check adjacency. Adjacency. A province, unit or token is considered adjacent to the area in which it is located and all areas that share a border with that area. It is also considered adjacent to all provinces in each of these areas. A coastal province port is also considered adjacent to all other ports facing the same sea zones to all areas with such importance. So, well, maybe that then should have made the Dutch choose Cape of Good Hope, because then this is adjacent to this before the ship. So let's do that. Switcheroo here. So yeah, they are adjacent here to the Mamluks. Where are we? Here. Select such NPR with highest space tax. Prefer NPR merit bot. Alliance possible. It feels kind of odd that they will try to, and they can never annex. They're too big. Well. Yeah, an alliance is possible. Place alliance on target's capital and add one influence there if it's space. Yes. And one cube. This will be kind of big for Venice to take on here, to try to well, they have an alliance here. End turn. They have a strong ally at their side at this moment. A really strong ally. We do, let's see here, no more colonists, so it's automatic that they will draw a card, and it's an event. Alright, let's mark Portugal. They have taken the event action. They will roll the die. Let's use this die. It's a 5. Let's borrow this. Event 5. Own event is revealed. No. At war with opponent to surrender? No. Pick leftmost revealed event, so that's the disputed succession one. Is this an opponent event? No. Resolve option A, war of succession. Let's see here if there's something special about this. We have it's 22A2. Yeah, disputed succession. Own royal marriage, then adjacent. Alright. Option B, if no own or adjacent royal marriage, or target is invalid, allied truce. Pick an independent realm with one or more royal marriage on it and flip these royal marriages to the disputed succession side. So let's see if Portugal have some kind of royal marriage. They do have a royal marriage here. So own royal marriage, then adjacent. They have a royal marriage with England. So let's flip it. And it's option A here, War of Succession. Take a free declare war action, targeting only that realm. Gain 2 military power upon declaration of war if target is adjacent to your realm. And England, they are adjacent to my realm. We have Maine here in Britain and Normandy. They are adjacent to Bordeaux here. So it's a declare war action. They will gain 2 cubes, and they will take this war action. So let's see. Bring out the war token, flip it here, and let's remember to do all of the declaration of war first, then let's go back to the card to do the second thing on this card. I will put it right there. Alright, let's use this little handy little thing here. We have this military action. They have picked a target. Maybe we should use the bot's own declaration of war here. Yeah, let's do this. Declares war on target. They have done that. Spend 1 to recruit. Spend 1 to recruit all its units into the army. Bot has NPR allies with 2 or more influence. No. Yeah, I guess that's Castile. Yeah, I forgot about them. Aragon, they are adjacent, or are they not? They are. No, I do not think that they are adjacent. They do not have any ports or provinces that are adjacent to England. No. Targets may send defensive NPRs, always do, so they do not have any. They have no allies. Remove all bots' influence from all of target's areas. They do not have any influence. Naval battles. We have Bay of Biscay and new British ports here. So that's no. That's a no. Trigger land battles? No. They will not trigger a land battle. Army size is greater or equal to 2 times target strength? No. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So army size is not. No. And they can't recruit more. Armies on the map board, yes. Check for Mac. Mac is good. Can siege in current area, no. Hostile units or area 1 to 2 spaces away, including naval bridge. Yeah. Yeah, is this considered 1, 2, and 3, or is it 1? That's something I don't remember. Naval bridge. Naval movement, maybe. Let's see. Undock. Naval transport of land units. Ships at sea form a naval bridge across the sea zones they occupy. A naval bridge may extend across any number of sea zones as long as the chain of ship is unbroken. Each sea zone in a naval bridge may be crossed by up to 3 land units for each friendly ship. Yeah, just it. Yeah. Land units may cross any number of sea zones as long as a naval bridge connects the areas where they embark and disembark. Yeah, so that's let's see. They can move. And how is it with the Mac? Mac is here. Area has a land connection to Bot's capital, then it's unlimited. Area has no land connection to bot's capital. Bot's MC for the area is bot's MC for the area +3. Minimum 9 if a naval bridge closes the only gap in an otherwise valid land connection. So it's a maximum of 9. I have 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Oh, let's see if I did something here. If I understand this right, a continuous chain of bots towns in all intermediate areas from army to capital. Area has no land connection to bot's capital. Well, they do not have a land connection to bot's capital when they are here. Bot's MC for the area. What's this? For a +3. Yeah, then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 of the duders should lay down. How can I lay them down? I don't know. I'm pressing some buttons here. Flip? No. Can I see? Controls. Rotate. Nudge. I can nudge. No. Like that. Oh my god. This was... How can... Must be an easier way than that. Nudge. Is there something else than nudge? Magnify? No. Tap. Flip. Grab. I don't know. Nudge. No, he's down. So when we did this, the army size, no, they can't recruit more. Is on the map board, yes. Check for Mac. We did check for Mac. Can siege, no. So no, now they can move. And they will move in here. Move army to enemy in range. Yes, triggers land battle, yeah. So, go to land battle. Any enemies a player? No. So, they have 1, 2, 3. And they have no enemy ships here, so they can bring in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7 units. 7 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I didn't throw. And that's artillery, blank, cavalry, infantry, 2 casualties. 1, 2 casualties. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so they won a battle, they will gain a cube. Sorry, I have to go back here. And we are done with the declaration of war action from the event card in the disputed succession event. So that's now done. Let's do the secondary part here and the bottom line here. We have a vassal. We do not have any vassals. Disloyal vassals, no. So that's nothing to do. And we have the DNPR. All right. Let's see. Event. DNPR. Use auto resolution rules, but ignore areas where the resolving bot owns any provinces. Alright, so let's do the auto resolution rules. And that means here. All the NPRs with matching colors target an adjacent NPR province. Priority 1. In areas where they own provinces. Then it's area adjacent by land, owned by NPR with lowest strength. So let's take France for an example here. They have here in Burgundy, and they have here in Champagne, no, Seine, I mean. They have even Bordeaux here that they do not own. And then they will go by highest tax, I believe it was. Can it be like that? Areas owned by NPR with lowest strength. Alright, so lowest strength. Well, then they can't choose this. That's a player realm, so that's not an NPR. Lowest strength must be Savoy in this case. Burgundy is big, so they will take Savoy. Let's copy this and bring this in here. And we have Naples. Now is the question if they will do some. They can't expand. They do not exist, I think. So that's seems odd if they do some kind of under expansion behind enemy lines or something like that. That's strange. No, so let's don't do that. Ill health tokens. We have circles, and we do have square, circle, circle. All right. 1, 2. Let's see. They are ill, and then that's the event for Portugal. And then we do have to remember to bring in some cash here on these two and flip this one. Corsairs take a free trade action targeting a maritime trade node. Only you collect income from this action. Then place a pirate in this trade node and add unrest to any 2 opponents' towns facing a season adjacent to that node. Targeted players must roll rebel dice for affected areas and may place. Yeah, that's some Nothing for me. I will not rush for that. So it's me. It's my turn, and I do want to spend one military to undock. I will undock here. Or yeah, and these will come out and occupy the trade protection slots here, like that. And my fleet is here. My fleet of one heavy ship. And that's my turn. One quick turn. Let's see. They will spend this greater, yeah. So, spend is not greater. Diplomacy. 1, 2. Discard a Diplo card. Do the diplomacy action. Do they have an alliance and a royal marriage? Yes. Do they have has higher base tax than NPR? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and Burgundy. They do have a lot of power here. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And they had 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So no. No, no, no. Not high base tax. Alliance on any NPR adjacent to bot. I don't think they will count this one again, so it's a no. 2 or more influence and no alliance in any NPR adjacent to bot. Yes. Select set. Oh, I think it's yes. Let's see. Yes, it is a yes. Select such an NPR with highest base tax. Prefer NPR married to bot. Alliance possible. We do have here in Leech. So they will do an alliance here. Alliance on Leech. And place on target and add 1 cube here. So they have 3. End turn. That's the Dutch turn. So now it's back to Venice turn.